Hey everybody, what's up? Well, happy Sunday to those of you that are tuning in with yours truly, Miss Jazzy here. And I just want to stop in today to say, you know what, let me go ahead and talk to my Facebook friends and those that will chime in with me live today and take a few minutes to do kind of like a Q&A. But I also said, there's a lot of information that I really want to share. And what better way to do it than just to go live and let you know that I am a resource of information, always trying to keep you in the know to let you know what's happening. But most importantly, just to be able to love on you today. So for those of you that are watching, my word of encouragement today, even when I this morning, well, actually this afternoon, because it was around noon, when I took my Valley 30, I said, here's to life, and was encouraging people to just love yourself today. You know, I know oftentimes we can truly be our very worst inner me, right? So just make sure that you're loving on yourself today. Pat your own self on the back. I know some of you are out here grinding, just as I do, and, hustling for real to really make ends meet. Whatever it looks like that you're trying to get done today or before the month is out, which is 9 days until the end of the month. And as of today, there are 40 days to the actual new calendar year 2022. And I know we say it every single year, like, where does time go? Like, can you believe that this year is almost over already? So we are approaching the holidays. But I also know that there's many people that, for the holiday season, it is not a happy time for them. Many will have empty seats at the table this year for the very first time. I mean, we've not even made it yet to Thanksgiving, and somebody may or may not make it. And so my heart goes out to those of you already that you're feeling even like an overwhelming of grief of having to deal with that in this season. And my thoughts as well as my prayers go out to you. So here's some air hugs. Here's some air hugs to all of us. Because you just never know from day to day what people are dealing with and what they're going through. And so I just stopped by really to bring just some love as well as laughter and information to the live today in hopes that many of you that will watch will just either glean from it, learn from it, be inspired, but as well be motivated. So big shout out to Tava Nation. What up, everybody in Tava Nation? I know there's people literally from all over the world that have partnered with Tava as it relates to being an ambassador, being a distributor, a spokesman or woman, or just someone that sells the products. So that's what we do. We are the go-to for these all-natural supplements that really are changing not only minds, bodies, but as well bank accounts. And I want to take an opportunity to salute myself because I was able to post again as far as requalifying for the rank of supervisor. And that's really something personally that I could do myself because I can retail my way to supervisor. And that's from many of you that have become new customers. Several of you have, partnered with me in business. And so I just want to give a big shout out to you for, I try to be consistent. I try to, keep you educated about the products that we do offer because we only have like 4 products. So it's not like I'm just overwhelmed trying to share 20 or 30 different products or a whole catalog full. We have just enough that continues to prove, for one, that it works. Just for one, our flagship, of course, being the Vacia Detox Tea with these single sachets that basically all you got to do is put in a water bottle, just like a regular size 16-ounce, 20-ounce water bottle, and shake it up. I mean, once you blend to mix it well, it's going to have the color of tea, but it's going to taste like a bland, clean, I call it, of an unsweetened tea. So there's no taste to it at all, I say. But it's not like a bitter taste or just a kind of taste that you don't think that you could get down. And ideally for people that are even considering to detox, and I know there's people that have purchased products from me that have never detoxed in their life. So there's years worth of just gunk and gook and I'm shit in your gut, right? And so the misconception is to do it maybe on an empty stomach, because I always hear from people too, I don't want to have to use the bathroom like that. Well, the tea is going to make you flush through the waste that sits in your stomach. I mean, it is an overall cleanse though, so it's going to flush through some toxins and just the waste as well. And so, for the air that we breathe, to the household cleaners that we use, to even some of the perfumes and oils that you may be putting on your skin that could be seeping into your body, I encourage anybody to detox. So Vasia, of course, means empty, and that's our flagship. That's our number one go-to product. But for me, now my number one is this Valet 30. This is my go-to. This liquid, this is, I call it the liquid gold, the daily mojo. But that being the month supply, but then this is also a single serving pouch that we now offer for people that are really trying to try it and taste it and test it before they invest, for a whole month supply. Because again, that's a 32-ounce bottle that will pretty much for one person last about a month, because all you're doing is like a capful or 2 tablespoons a day, and it's really giving your body all the nutrients that you need. So a liquid compared to a pill form, ditch the pills. I will put that liquid Valet 30, which stands for vitamins and liquid energy, that lasts for 30 days. I will put it up against any pill or gummy any day. But then your body will thank you, because with the liquid, it's going straight in. So that's like 95% absorption rate. So you're going to definitely feel the difference as to what that will actually do for your body, and you'll feel better overall. And I'm just going to run through these products really, really quick, because I said I had some information to share. Now, the Caprice, now this is our CBD infused coffee, right? CBD infused coffee. That's that Colombian cafe Garcinia Cambodia extract, L-theanine, the chaga mushroom. So it's that good coffee, the green coffee bean extract without the THC. So it's to feel good without the high. And there's still a lot of research being done about CBD, but you know how that kind of goes into the pain pathways and kind of gives you that calming, relaxing with a burst of energy. So if you are a coffee drinker, yeah, we've tapped into the coffee industry, and I, before Tava, was really not a coffee drinker. I would kind of drink it if I was cold, wherever I might be in the world, whether it's in a restaurant or just traveling, wherever. But to know that you can basically put these little sachets right in your purse, keep them in your car, in your pocket, easy, easy, easy to travel with. And it's so convenient. And, for me personally, when I show up at a restaurant and it might be a little cold in there, I just want to have a cup of coffee. It feels good to say, I just need a cup of hot water. I brought my own coffee. And I bring my own honey most of the time, and may just ask for creamer. But again, those products are amazing. Now, this is Flair. This is the box of Flair, but we've actually transitioned in new packaging, and we have a whole bottle now. We have the bottle with the veggie base capsules of Flair. And I want to tell you really more about the Flair. And I've got some notes I want to refer to, because I want all of you to understand the benefits of having a natural energy capsule. I don't care who you are. If you are a stay-at-home mom, a wife, a husband, if you're a blue collar, white collar, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a serialpreneur, if you're an athlete, if you actually work out, just know in the Flair, which is our veggie-based capsule. Now, for those of you that say, well, I can't swallow pills, I hate pills, you can actually pop the capsule and kind of pour it and mix it and take it as a shot if you like. But of course, with the veggie-based capsule, it is a little easier to consume. But there's 7 different probiotics in there. And that, of course, supports the gut. The gut bacteria produces like 95% of the serotonin that supports your mood. And so I always tell people, like, our gut is our second brain. So when your gut's not healthy, you're not healthy and you don't feel good, right? But it's so much more than an energy booster, because it fortifies the muscles, brains, blood cells, the B complex vitamins. It just supports your body. And then the selenium, being in the Flair, the Valet 30, and the Caprice, is going to help. And listen, I don't claim to cure and mitigate diseases. Let me just say that. For one, I don't claim to cure or mitigate diseases. But I do have testimonies from people, especially, that their blood pressure is high, because really with blood pressure, I tell them it's stress. It's something that's already in your body, but with diet and exercise, you can really take back control of your health. So for those of you that are looking to optimize your overall health, from doing a whole cleanse to giving your body back the nutrients that you work, because all of our products really work as a system. Because the detox tea and the liquid multivitamin, like while you're flushing through, you give your body back what it needs with the vitamin. And then with the flare, you're giving your body that boost of energy, that raw, no jitters, no crash, no burnout kind of feeling, that it really will help your body to really just feel absolutely amazing. Me personally, for the flare, I kind of take it as needed. I know there's some people that take it every day. I know a couple people, they pop a couple of them a day. It really depends on what you have going on. But especially if I'm gigging or hosting events, I'm going to flare up. If I'm driving, I'm on the highway, I'm going to flare up. Based on what I got to get done by a deadline, if I know I'm going to be up to the wee hours of the morning trying to meet goals, trying to meet deadlines, I may flare up. And so again, we realize that, high blood pressure, that's a silent killer. It is. And I need all of you that are suffering with that, to really take that seriously and work alongside with your doctor. Definitely not to say to not take any medication that your doctor may have prescribed, but let your doctor know that you're educating yourself, that you want to take more of a natural approach to take control of your health. So, I mean, at the end of the day, your health is your wealth. And I encourage as many of you that are willing to try to be a part of the system of products that we offer here at Tava, because I wanted to come and also let you know that, with this being Thanksgiving week, happy being thankful for really everything in life. I mean, for every up, every down, the good, the bad, it all works together for that God will be glorified in it all, right? And so I know this holiday season for Thanksgiving is coming up this week. We here at Tava, Team Crown Diamond, big shout out to Miss Walker. We've launched a after Thanksgiving weight loss challenge. Okay, so what does that entail? I mean, I'm not up for losing any weight, but I have several friends and business partners, because this is actually open not only to customers, but for distributors as well. But starting November the 29th through December the 8th, you basically have an opportunity to see who will lose the most weight between that time frame. And the person that loses the documented process of that weight will win $500. Now, who could use an extra few $100 right here at the holiday season, whether it's to pay bills or to invest in your business or to help with your holiday shopping, right? And so I encourage anybody that's interested, hit me up. The way we are planning that out is we now offering the valet sample pouches, right? Along with the Vicia Detox Tea. So you're getting 10 Vicias and 10 of these daily 1 ounce of the liquid multivitamin for $80. And that's pretty much like a 2-week supply. So between November 29th and December the 8th, having these products, using the products, posting them on either on your timeline or in your stories that you're using the products. And then on the final day, December the 8th, you will mail one email with your before picture and your after picture of weighing in on the same scale, to be able to prove what your overall weight loss was, and also being able to allow us to go back and check through your stories that you don't miss a day of posting that you're using these type of products to lose the weight, and someone is going to walk away with $500. And so what I want to also do to incorporate like an after Thanksgiving workout for those of you that are here in the upstate. Big shout out to Phoenix's Fitness Center of Greenville, that we're going to have a free workout class. We're going to be checking in as early as 5:30ish, maybe 5 o'clock for those that may want to do the sauna a little bit earlier, because it's a whole infrared workout vibe. It is female owned and operated, but it is going to be open for men and women. So anyone that's in upstate, hit me up. Your first class is absolutely free. I think it's going to be a ton of fun for those that will be in the building to participate with that. The flyer is going to be dropping here. Hopefully we'll drop it today to just kind of see who wants to partake in that. We've got the whole boxing bags And so I don't know. I need to get me some boxing gloves. I know they have some, but I was thinking to myself, well, I might really like this so much that I may want to continue to go. So we're doing the kickoff of the weight loss challenge on the 29th. On December the 1st, we're going to the gym and we're going to work out. And then we'll just kind of coordinate some things throughout the rest of the time of what this weight loss challenge will really look like for those of you that are here in the upstate or wherever you may be in the world, that you can do your own thing too to knock off those unwanted pounds. Also, December the 11th, I know for those of you that are in Tava Nation, you know, Miss Walker is also hosting a distributor only Tava event in Houston. It's going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be an intimate setting. Only 50 tickets available for those that will be in the building. We're doing a whole professional photo shoot. So the entire color is black. So ladies and gentlemen, get your black together because y'all already know how we're going to get down. Miss Walker is going to roll it out for us. And yours truly is having an opportunity on the platform of that level to be able to train as it relates to retailing for women. And I've definitely got some nuggets to share, some of the things that I do for business and how I've incorporated and, you know, just really encourage people to try Tava's products and realizing that, you know, I really need your testimony to help me to continue to prove that these products work. Because this week will be my 8-month Tavaversary on the 23rd of when I officially said yes to Tava, that I would be willing to be a voice, to be, you know, boots on the ground, to be a product of the product, to be an ambassador, to be a spokeswoman, to be a salesperson that will have access to these amazing products to share with all of you. And it's been an absolutely amazing time for me. I'm definitely embracing as well as trusting the process. And so y'all just continue to watch as well as follow my journey. But, you know, I also encourage those of you that will to join and partner with us. I mean, Tava, we're just embarking on our 3-year in business. And so for 3 years old, I mean, we have really proven that, for one, that we have a robust comp plan. I've not seen anything like it. And I put our comp plan up against any other comp plan that you may be working with. So if you're in the business or previously was in a type of business, I'm just gonna say it's different over here. I mean, I love the culture. I love the vibe of the family of what we're creating amongst business partners. Customer service is phenomenal. I mean, our leaders. Big shout out to Mr. Kenny and Shante Lloyd, who are, you know, the visionaries behind the ARC, which means there's two. We're building by two, and I just am so grateful for this time in this season in my life to know that I feel like, you know, Tava for me was like a rebirthing after divorce. And so I have a heart for divorced women and men, you know, that are really trying to supplement their income from going from 2 households to one income, from a 2 income household to just one income. You know, I always tell people multiple streams of income is where it's at. And so if you've not tapped into an additional stream, or maybe you're looking to add another, I can show you a way of how you can not only earn while you learn, but help so many people while doing so. And so that's all I really wanted to share with you today as it relates to just my passion behind what I do with Tava. I mean, my page for all of my newest Facebook friends, I do continue to post and share daily just about the products that we offer, as well as my life, my children, and things that we're doing. You know, my daughter's playing basketball right now, and we're preparing for a tournament over the weekend of Thanksgiving holiday. And so there's just a lot going on, honey. And at the end of the day, I want to continue to share my life journey with all of you that will roll with me and rock with me. But most importantly, taking an opportunity to thank you in advance for your support. Thank you guys, because I couldn't be top retailer if you weren't willing to try the product. You know, I couldn't continue to build the team that I have, that many that have been a product of the product and then saw the benefit of, you know, being able to make money while they lose the weight. Why not? I mean, if you're going to lose weight, why not earn a little bit while doing so as well? And then I know there's many that are doing this part-time. Not everyone can do it full-time. So whatever you can offer, we can show you how to make a little extra, because ultimately, you know, the vision behind this is that the average person could earn an extra $250 a week. You know, that would be $1,000 a month. And that literally can help change the trajectory of what your monthly budget of getting your bills paid and just having a little extra in your pocket. And so I encourage you to hit me up, call me, DM me, text me, however you need to reach out to me. I know I've reached out to many of you, and I'm still waiting on many of you to make the choice and the decision what you want to do. So I ain't going nowhere. I will stick and stay. I was telling my kids, I was like, I'm excited to think about Tava as being the first, Black-owned direct sales health and wellness organization, just to be a part of history within itself. But the products work. The products, there's documentation that proves that the products work. There's testimony after testimony that proves the products work. And so there's documented millionaires that proves the comp plan works. There's people that can get weekly compensation or daily compensation having product on hand that lets you know the products and the comp plan works. So if you have any additional questions, hit me up, or definitely just go to my website, browse around. I mean, I have additional information that I can also share with you, but most important, I want to make sure that you're consuming the products correctly. But my website is Miss Jazzy, and that's MZJAZZY, MissJazzy.Tava, TAVA, TavaLifestyle.com. Again, I'm getting out of here, but just know that I love you guys and I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to just chime in and hear about what I'm talking about, because I really have so much more to say, but I'm gonna let you guys go. I might chime in with you later. But until next time, I love you guys. Hey y'all, yours truly, Miss Jazzy here. Listen, do you need to lose some of that COVID weight? Do you just need to feel better? I got what you need: the Vasia Detox Tea, the Liquid Multivitamin Valet 30, or our Natural Energy Capsule Flare. No jitters, no shakes. And I have that feel-good CBD-infused coffee Caprice, 0% THC. Specials, though, for rocking my short hair group only. Yours truly, Miss Jazzy here. Comment below. I'm interested. Well, thank you guys again so much for watching. We appreciate you. Have a great rest of the day.